Hey, what's up, lovely people? How you guys doing? And today I'll be telling you, out of like 2,600 plus billionaires in the world, why do I like Naveen Jain the most, right? The great Naveen Jain. Even though there are like so many people, I'll be telling you with my own experiences, learning, and why did I choose Naveen Jain? Let's go. I'll be sharing you my screen and tell you like step by step. The first most important thing, why did I choose Naveen Jain? Okay, the first thing is the knowledge and the depth of information what he's able to have. It's like mind blowing. See, I love really people who have like great depth knowledge and who also shares that knowledge with others. Of course, there are like so many people out there, like 2,668 people, but very few people actually share that with others, like how they were able to do it, and somebody also can learn, get inspired and do it, right? And they work upon some very great ideas and audacious things. Now he showed like one of the greatest frameworks, like why this, why now, why me, right? Why this, why now, and why me. He showed about his framework, and with this framework, like you can go and apply to any business out there. Why this? Is this a business which can help billion people? Why now? Like technology is changing so fast, can you apply that to impact more people lives, right? And this was like a mind-blowing niche statement. Now if you see, so many people actually tell like you have to be passionate about something, right? Whereas Naveen Jain said it's all about like obsession, right? And the thing is, what I really like is like controversial stuff, right? Naveen Jain said, like non-experts are the people who can change the world. It's not the experts. The whole world is telling that you have to become expert, you have to get PhDs, you have to read like hell, right? And like telling like non-experts are the people like telling, which is like controversial to what 90% believe. That's the one most important thing. That's why I like Naveen Jain compared to anybody else in the world. Second thing, the energy and the laughter and the smile, right? Now if you see, I've seen so many people out there, but the kind of energy what they have is like mind blowing. What Naveen Jain has, right? I'll just show you one of the clips. Like you'll be able to get an idea, right? Like real time this thing, so that you get exactly what I'm trying to tell you, right? I'll just play this video clip for you, and you guys can see.
Company. All you have to do is stay focused on helping people live better. I don't care what you do. It doesn't matter what your product or your service is. If you stay focused, how would this help someone live better? How would it improve someone's life? And if you can improve lives of a billion people, whatever that is you're doing, you can create a massive company, $500 billion company. But you don't wake up in the morning and say, I want to create a $500 billion company. What should I do? You always start on finding something that will improve people's lives, right? Similarly, most people think it's easier to start with a smaller idea. In fact, I would argue that it is easier to start with an audacious big idea. And here is why. When you tell someone, I'm going to build a iPhone app that will help you find a roommate, what do people say? Great, go have fun, right? When you tell
Yes.
someone, I'm going to fundamentally change how people live their life, I'm going to make illness optional, I'm going to settle on Mars, guess what happens? Best and the brightest from the industry want to come and work for you. The best and the brightest.
Now, if you just see in the short like clip, whatever I showed, the hand movement, the energy, like the vibration, like everything, right? Like he speaks everything, even a small thing with action, expression, energy, and like the knowledge flows like this, like crazy, right? And that's one of the most important things. And the third thing is the mindset and imagination, right? See, there is a lot of difference between learning from somebody else a mindset versus learning from a billionaire like Naveen Jain. Now see, everybody of course can tell us like a mindset advice. Even somebody who hasn't done anything also can tell us like go do that, go do this. But whatever advice they tell, it's like so mind blowing because it comes from an experience. You want to listen to somebody who hasn't achieved anything great or like something, or like you want to listen to somebody who has already done that. And he said like it's all about like having audacious goals and thinking big. Now audacious goals, see, a lot of people crib and complain about like what we can do in this world or like what we can do, but Naveen Jain blew my mind over there also, right? When everybody's talking about the earth, right? Probably 99% people in this world talk about what we can do in this world, right? He was the guy who spoke. Like, even if you see, there is only like 4 or 5 billionaires in the entire world who talks about going to moon. One is like Elon, right? The other one is Elon Musk, Richard Branson, right? And the Jeff Bezos, right? And these are the only some of the few entrepreneurs, like visionary leaders, right, who are like spending so much of their money out there, and making sure that if human beings become extinct one day, how we can actually go there, settle on Mars, settle on like moon, right? These are like some of the audacious goals, like probably 99% don't even think about that, right? And that was the fourth thing which really inspired me. And the fifth most important one is whatever hope, belief, and faith, like bold thinking, what he gave to me was like absolutely mind blowing. Now, there is a lot of difference between somebody giving me advice versus a billionaire giving an advice, right? And this actually, it's like for me, whatever message he told me over here, it's like 100 times more compared to what somebody in the world can give me the advice. And here is the very last words, advice you want to tell to all the people who are watching this Real Knowledge Club Summit?
I mean, honestly, actually, that first of all, I said, I want to thank you for doing what you do to spread this knowledge you do. And thank you for being, staying humble and staying persistent, because that is what it takes in life sometimes to do that. So I'm just amazed that you did not give up and you continue to persist and ask me again and again until I found the time to be able to do that. And I just, everyone who's listening to it, please know that, it is people like Akshay who are making a difference in this life. So anything.
Yeah, this one sentence, in fact, I was thinking to put it on my wall, right? Anybody listening to this, like it's like people like Akshay who can change the world. This gave me like lot of faith, belief, because I was able to connect and relate, right? I never thought like I'll be able to do something so great, but now it's like it's my moral responsibility out there to do something great, because it's like Naveen Jain has told, like, I will be doing great things, right? And he's not an ordinary person. Like he's the top 0.0001% in the world, right? And the main thing is I was able to relate more because he's an Indian, I'm an Indian. He thinks big things, I also think big things, right? And he's like 100 times ahead than me. He's very curious, and he gave the hope, right? It's like us, like people, anybody who has a dream big, like if they are able to dream big, they'll be able to achieve great things. All they have to be is like curious, work upon it, be obsessed about what they do, right? If he can do it, anybody in the world also can do it. And also he gave the hope. It's not that you have to come in USA or like somewhere else like to create like great impact. Like even right now everything is at your fingertips, like the internet, smartphone, everything, right? Those are the five main reasons. That's why I really love Naveen Jain versus other all like billionaires, right? Of course, and the next thing is he is also like a vegetarian, right? And he talks about in his book like Moonshots. If people wants to eat non-veg, there is an organic way of like creating non-veg and eating that food, right? He is a Jain, which I really love even about that, and he doesn't kill any animal or like eat any this thing, right? He basically follows the rituals, and that's like one of the favorite things, and he's a spiritual person as well, right? And these are the one two three four five six things. And he also gives a lot of value, right, in the format of like interviews, not just for me, like for everyone, in the format of interviews, in the format of book. He goes, attends summits, he's like very accessible, down to earth, very humble. And that's the most important things. That's what I really love, right? And in fact, you guys also can go out there, go to Amazon, buy the book Moonshot. I highly recommend you guys Moonshot. It'll cost you in India, it's like around 1,500 rupees. If you're watching from anywhere in the world, it'll cost you like approximately $20, right? And that's what are the top five reasons, and that's why I really love Naveen Jain. And if you want to learn more, just go to their website naveenjain.com, and about like you'll be able to see the amount of work, the amount of impact he was able to create, right? Coming from India when he was like 40 years back, and today creating an empire which is worth billions. And that's the reason why I really love about Naveen Jain. Right. In conclusion, why I like them is because working on the main thing is audacious goals, working upon something different compared to others, giving that hope, having that knowledge, energy, and these other things, right? Hope you guys liked it. Let me know what was your biggest takeaway, and let me know who is your favorite person and why you really like them or like love them, right? That being said, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And in fact, if you ask me, who are the other people like you really like, the second after like Naveen Chan, it'll be like guys like Ray Dalio, because I love his books, but I was not able to connect or like talk to him. But I have bought all of his books, right? And yeah, those are the main things, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye. See you.